I was following it closely. And I'm saying this considering that I've talked a lot about being a man. I just saw when during that burial, the man was being buried and everything. The dad of the late Ogola was there. But I can assure you, through my small following, I didn't see anybody greeting or even being close, even consoling the man. I didn't see, especially these public figures, people. All people are, they mostly concentrated on one first thing is they concentrated on the wife. Even the media didn't bother about Ogola's dad, General Ogola's dad. All they bothered for was the wife and the children and the sisters of General Ogola, and maybe brothers if he has. I didn't follow much about the brother, but I just saw the sister was the one who was so vocal, because I can see from the reading it was like I be buried after 3 days or 2 to 3 days within 72 hours. That was his wish or his will. When I die, I want to be buried within this period of time. And maybe he gave that to the sister. So the sister knew of the brother's will, intentions, or wish is to be buried within 3 days or 72 hours. But the media concentrated on the sister, concentrated on the wife and the children. And everything that happened, not only the media, even these public faces, all whatever I was seeing is mostly it was a wife, and everything, wife, children, and the sister. The dad was not even seen, was not even in the picture, and the dad is still alive. And that's what I'm saying is being a man is very difficult. You'll always suffer alone. You'll not be regarded. And Kumbuk, and remember that dad tried his best to make sure that the son is where he is before his demise. That's something hurt me. That thing hurt me a lot. I've just said I'll go direct to that person that is a public figure, and I'm trying to show you that the men are not regarded, are not even in the vicinity. That thing really hurt me. Even after the son, now General Gola, was buried, all the pictures that flew, maybe I can say, not even through the media, but through the people, they came and said, it came out that the dad was all alone at the grave of his son. Even nobody came to say, hello, dad. Sorry for the loss of the son. Hello, dad. Let's go in the house. No one came to say, to console the dad. No one, not like everything was the wife, the children, and the sister. Even I was so shocked, even the sisters, now sister to General Gola, they didn't come to say, to console the dad. Even the grandchildren, they didn't. And it's something which pained me a lot. Like, it didn't go well with me. The dad was all alone at the graveyard of his son. So being a man is very difficult. Another thing is the family, which I know very well. The family I know very well. It's not that I'm cooking anything here. There is this man who took care of his family very well. He took good care of this family. And he was, I can say he was a senior person, or even if not senior, but he was someone who was a bit well up. So he made sure that his family had almost everything, be it from the wife to the children, even to his cousins and the extended family as a whole. So when the children grew up, they were well, thank God. They grew up, they were all well again. So a good number of them went to the United States and they started living there. So everything the children were doing was to call their mom to confirm how the mom was going, everything. But the sad thing is, the dad was not in the picture. The dad was not in the picture. That is a true story. I'm telling you something. The family, which I know very clear, very well, the dad was not in the picture at all. It came a time after like 2-3 years or so. They came, they visited the family, they brought out the gift. Even they gave the dad, which I can't deny on that. They gave the dad the gift and everything. They gave the mom. But after their stay, a bit short stay here, they went with their mom to the United States and they left the dad at home. They left the dad without even the mom. The mom, without even the, well, I can say the wife now, the wife to the dad, to their dad, that is a mom. These are the people who have brought you up, but when it comes to that, when it comes to success, now you're excluding one parent. You are excluding one parent. It pained me a lot. Until today, that man stays a lot. He's like 73, 75 years. I can assure you that man depends mostly on well-wishers. And the children and the wife, they are in US. The family does not send anything to support their dad. And I'm saying this, I'm sure. Let's say the dad, the soul has gone to be with the Lord. They'll come and bury the dad. They'll cry, they'll do everything. They'll buy the best coffin. They'll do the best, or they'll fly the whatever, the best dad in the world. That is my assumption when the dad is normal. The dad is like 73, 75 years old. Even the mom, the woman, okay, I can say the woman who was there, who was there with your dad in your making, even does not even think about the dad, the man, the husband. You can assume that maybe they are not his children, but this is the man who brought them up. He's the man who has paid their school fees. He's the man who has paid their medical care. He's the man who has been there through thick and thin. He's the man who has tried to give them the best of the best. And everything was to the father, not even the mother. I know them a bit, not better, but at least I know a bit. I know them to some extent. The dad was always there, because even sometimes I do call him dad, because he has children my age too. Some of his children are my age, so he was just whenever I just go, we just have a talk, like dad and son talk, and we just feel like whatever he speaks, we just like, okay. I feel I'm not okay with, okay, I'm always not happy with whatever the children are doing to their dad, but I'm not at peace at the same time, because how can you do that to your dad, I'm saying to your biological dad, even if it's not biological, but the person who brought you up, who has fought for everything to make sure that you're well, you are where you are. But now the dad, he depends on well-wishers to make sure that he's fit, he sleeps and everything. But the children are in a state with their mom. Being a man is never easy. Being a man, you have to. Be a man.